Kido. Start. Then when you want to fix your rope, that is this hand now, you start from the place you notch at the middle. If it is big one that you are using, make sure that this big one cover the line that you have ruled. So from here reaching here, this is the base of the hand. This is the base of the hand. You now tag. Then when you reach here now, you measure up to like 20, let's say, depending the size of the bag, you measure up to like 22 or 20. You measure like 22 now. This is the measurement here. 22. When you measure 22 like this, you take it to this side. Then you sew, then you cut. Do likewise this side as well. You do likewise this one as well. But if it is the small one that you are using, then let this line, this rope, be inside the line that you have ruled. You can see the line now is outside. Let it be at the edge of the line. When you reach here again, you tag. Then you still give it 22, the hand 22. You can see the rope, you can see the rope, you can see the line here. So it will be like that. Like that. When you reach here, you cut. Then you do likewise this side again. When you are done now, you now use another one now to cross it like this, just like this. You cross it. When you are done with this one now, you now keep it. You have prepared the body. Then since we have already cut this, we have already measured this place now from here, as I told you, this is 15.5 by 8. Then the zip now, this is 15.5. From here to here is 15.5. This one is 8. The zip now will be from that 3 again to the other 3. That is from where you mark 3 to the other place you mark 3. So you are going to measure it. Either you use your tape to measure it. This is the place I mark 3 here. You measure it like this. You measure it like this. Don't make mistake. You measure it like this. You measure it like this. This is 24. The same 24.5. Or you calculate it like this. You calculate it like this. Okay, this the way you can calculate it. This place is 3. This place is 3. That is 6. Then plus this place now is 18. This place is 18 plus 18 equals to what? That is 24. You can see it. 24.5 here. We got 24.5 here. You cut to 24.5 by 9. 24. From here to here now. From here to here we give you 24. 24.5. Then this zip now you cut it 9. You here now, this is the zip, you cut it 9. Why this place is 8? The reason why you will cut it 9 is because when after fixing this zip, it is expected that when you finish fixing this zip, it will correspond to this 8, and that is how it is because of this folding, because of the folding of putting the zip. That is why you give 1 inch. In any Ghana must go bag you are making, or even any bag you are making, you are going to add 1 inch to the zip because of the folding. Because of the folding, after folding it, fixing the zip, is going to come up like this. So when you are done with this, you cut. So I've already cut this one. This now is 15.5 by 8. This is it here. 2 of them. This one is going to be for this. This one is going to be for this side here. Why this one also now is going to be for this side here. Then this is the zip. I've already cut the zip here. This is the 24.5 by 9. So you are going to sew it like this. So this one now, once you cut it them like this, you are going to tear the thing into two to fix your zip. When you finish fixing your zip, then you now join them. You can see the reason why they are not equal now, because I have not yet fixed zip here. Well, after fixing the zip now, it's going to correspond to this one. So you now join them like this, just like as I join. When you join, you now wrap. When you join now, you wrap. You join the other side again. You join the other side again. You wrap. You wrap. Then after you come up with this one. After joining and wrapping, then you now notch here. You notch here. You now notch here. You notch the other one. You notch the other side again. When you notch finish, by the time you are notching, remember that they're supposed to have been like this. They're supposed to have been like this. Then after notching them, then you now go to your machine. You start sewing. You open like this. When you start sewing inside on top of your machine, then the place now that you notch, now, you match it just like the way you are sewing your souvenir. You match them together. When you match them together, you start sewing from here. When you sew reach here. When you sew reach here, you turn. You turn. Remember that this one and this one must be together by that time. You sew reach here, and when you are sewing it, make sure that this place now, the place that you join, make sure that the place you join is corresponding with the place you mark. Is corresponding to the place you mark 3. The place you mark 3 is corresponding to the place you mark 3 here. So if they are not corresponding, you now be adjusting it small. So when you sew reach to this place, you now do outside sewing. You now sew. When you reach somewhere here, you stop. When you reach somewhere here, half of the width, you stop. Then you start from here again, where you start sewing, where you started before. You sew this side again. The way you did this side, you do like that again, like that. This side likewise here. That is how you do. Everything will be closed. When you close, then you now pipe them. When you pipe them now, the bag now will be ready. Thank you very much.